For the past 24 hours, Terra Luna Classic has seen a massive downward trend due to some large sell-offs occurring. I'm going to explain what's happening and what I expect to happen next. As you can see, the other day we peaked at about the 6th level, which is a significant run up over the past week. However, currently we are sitting down roughly about 30% from those all-time highs. Now, this pullback was mainly due to massive sell-off candles that we can see right here. You guys can see that sell-off, and you can also see the volume number, the massive amount of sell orders in that volume number, as well as right here, the significant drop-off that occurred, and again, the insane volume of selling orders that occurred there. Contrary to popular belief, I think that these massive sell-offs are actually a really good thing for the Terra Luna Classic community. And the reason for that, if we look at this chart, we can see from this sell-off starting to ending, it was about 25% drop in price. And I believe that's good because you can see we actually bounced back most of the way. So we were able to withstand a massive sell-off that dropped the price 25% from liquidity issues all the way to bouncing back roughly halfway. And I think that's important because following such a big sell-off, you'd expect a lot of panic sells to follow in, especially when people are up so much over the past couple weeks. People would say, all right, that's it. I'm going to take profits. I'm not going for the 1 cent threshold or whatever the target is. They're just going to take profits. We didn't see that happening. Instead, the community is very resilient and people bought it all the way back up or about halfway back up. And we have seen historically does match with what we're seeing right now. There's a massive run up and then the price comes down a little bit and then pumps again. You can see that right here and right here. And right now it looks like we're gearing up to do something very similar as well. This has also happened a couple more times in the past. You can see massive run up right here, pulls back. Massive run up, pulls back, massive run up, pulls back. So this is again a pretty consistent trend that we've seen now over 5 times with previous big run ups. Now that doesn't mean that we're necessarily guaranteed to have a massive run up soon, but it does show that there is a trend of this happening in the past. Now the time span of this does vary. We've been very used to in the past 2 weeks about a 2-day pullback and then a massive run up. Now the unknown here is how far we'll pull back and how long it's going to take. We've had quite a bit of variation, anywhere from like a 20% to like a 50% pullback. The time span has also varied quite a bit from a couple hours to a couple days. So it's a little bit unknown as to what's going to happen there. And of course, we might not have a massive run up again. Now, personally, I'm going to say the odds of another massive run up or massive pullback are probably around 40-60. Now, the reason why I say it's such a high odds of a massive pullback is a lot of people are expecting insane token burning from the 1.2% burn. However, people are going to be caught off guard. The 1.2% token burn is not going to do what most people think, including what I thought as of last week. So if you guys want to learn the truth about what's actually going to happen with the token burn, be sure to check out this video up here.